Today we're ranking every goalkeeper in Inazuma 11 into one big tier list. Let's do this, TXM style. What's up everyone and welcome back to another video on the channel. I am TXM and today we are going to be ranking every goalkeeper in Inazuma 11 into this big tier list right here. As you can see, we have all the goalkeepers down here. Obviously there are a lot less goalkeepers than there were like forwards, because obviously you only really have one goalkeeper per team. But we're going to do this anyway, and I am very excited. Obviously, I am less familiar with Orient goalkeepers. Those will obviously be based on the design. The rest will be based on a variety of things. But I do know this guy. This is the Barcelona role goalkeeper, isn't it? I hate his special move. I think the Boyan is stupid as hell. But he's pretty cool. He's alright. I say as I put him in D, but I just hate his special move. I can't get over how much I hate his special move. This guy, I'm pretty sure is, I want to say Supernova's goalkeeper. He looks pretty cool. The alien designs for me are very hit or miss. I think he's probably more in the realm of a miss, but I think he looks alright. I don't know. I'm not too sure about this guy. Astaroth, I am also not too sure about. I think his design is a bit too edgy, emo, Devilman. I think there are certain people in that like team that are alright looking. I don't think he's one of them. I think Astaroth looks stupid. I also am not the biggest fan of his move. It's like the end or something. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I think it's a bit lackluster, I guess, because all he really does is like his hand thing. I think it's a bit lackluster. Not really for me. Gigi Blasi, however, is very cool. I love just the basic, like he looks like a big, strong, defensive goalkeeper, and I like that. I think he gives off goalkeeper vibes, you know what I mean? In a way that some players don't. For instance, this small lad, he just looks a bit weird. I'm not the big, actually, no, he's the guy with laser move. The big laser from above, C, for just the big laser move. Boar, I mean, Wild Claw is possibly the most underwhelming thing in the entire world, if not just because it's so weak. He's such a waste of a goalie. And Wild is such an easy match because of him. So he's terrible. Daisy, I actually quite like. She's pretty strong in a match. She's alright. And yeah, you know what? Sure, see. Why not? Darren LeChance. I love Darren's storyline. I'm going to put him high B. I think Darren's storyline is really cool in Inazuma 11 2. And I think it's wasted in Inazuma 11 3. I think the idea in Inazuma 2 of this goalkeeper who is, you know, he admires Mark, but he becomes stronger than Mark just through training and stuff, and trying to copy Mark, I love. And I think he's wasted in Inazuma 3, where he's just a backup to Mark. And obviously he doesn't even appear in Ares or Orient. So I put him in B. He would be A or S if he was just in Inazuma 11 2, but Inazuma 11 3 kind of brings him down slightly. Cowboy Mine is definitely an A. Look at that cowboy hat. Look at that cowboy hat. It's fantastic. I adore that cowboy hat. Oh my god, he's brilliant. Nishikagi, or Dusk Grayling. B, I love how gangly he is. He's so lanky, it's so cool. I think Casting Arm is a bit weak of a move, and I wish he had slightly more to do in Orient. But I love Uke no Ta. Actually, Uke no Ta brings him up to A. I love Uke no Ta. I think it's fantastic. Dvalin, I love. I think Dvalin I think his design's fantastic. I think he is so over the top evil. I adore him. And I love him when he's Dave Quagmire. But I guess as goalkeeper Dvalin, I love him. I think he works as a perfect antithesis to Mark. Antithesis? That's a word. Antithesis to Mark. This guy is another alien? I think this is Big Bang's goalkeeper is my guess. He looks like, he looks alright, I guess. I don't know. Underwhelming design. I see this Orient goalkeeper. I love the look of him. He can go high B. I also love the look of this Brazil keeper. I think the Brazil keeper looks fantastic. I love his design. This guy, he's just a snake. He's just a snake. And I don't know. Certain designs in 11, I'm just not a big fan of designs that look really over the top. I like some of the designs where it's just a cool guy. He's just a snake. He looks like bloody Orochimaru from Naruto. Thomas Felt, I think, is a really cool character. Again, another really cool antithesis to Mark in the early Inazuma 11 1. He's one of my favorite Inazuma 11 1 characters. I think he's fantastic. Love him. I was going to say, I can't see Mark Evans on this list. I can't see Mark Evans on this list. Orient, is this Dinosaur Girl? See, I mean, dinosaurs, sure. Galileo, I love. I'd say I'd put him in B. B is a high tier. Galileo, I like because I think he represents a really cool thing in Inazuma 11 2. What a sip, where he obviously he like stops the Inazuma break, and I think that's really sick of him to stop Inazuma break. Yeah, I love him. I like, he represents overpoweredness in a way I really love. I talked about my top 5 overpowered characters video if you want to check that out for more in-depth reasons. This Orient Keeper looks cool. B. Greeny, I just love his attitude in the match. I think it's fantastic. I'm going to put him as B. Grant, his design's a bit silly. It's a bit silly. He can go C, though. Hector Helio is an S. Brilliant antithesis to Mark. Brilliant counterpart. Fantastic keeper. Love how he goes forward at the end. Same as Dvalin, actually. Now I think about it, Hector Helio is very similar to Dvalin. And Coach Hillman's really cool. He can go A. He's just a cool guy. I love the fact that Coach Hillman is meant to be this, like, disgraced former... Well, not disgraced, but he's this brilliant goalkeeper who gave up. He's like Dave Evans' prodigy son. I just love it. I think he's fantastic. I love how he becomes the coach. I really like Dave Evans. Hood is fine. Sure, I like how... He looks like a ninja, to be fair, so B. Hotel. His hair's stupid. His hair's really stupid. D. His hair's really stupid. I love sliding goal. I think sliding goal is fantastic. I love the idea of a move that's based around cheating. I think that's fantastic. JP. I hate JP. I can't stand JP. Crane Kick is wasted potential, and so I'm going to put him in F. But I feel bad. I think Flame Breath is such a stupid move. And I think Crane Kick is just absolutely wasted. I think also his Inazuma 11 2 stats are terrible or whatever, which is so stupid when you think about how cool, like how strong he's meant to be, and he's just not, and it's just like, what? So he's not there because of his character. I like Crane Kick. I just hate how wasted he is. Joe King is an easy A. I mean, look at him. He has such a cool design. Beast Fang's so cool. He's cool in every single time he appears. He has Infinite Wall. Like, that's so sick. I don't like this guy's design particularly. This is one of those guys from the Ragnar tournament. Not the biggest fan of him. Don't know who this is. Think it's a stupid design. Love this guy's design. This is the goalkeeper from the Ares team, the Wall team, Jack's team. Love his design. I love the fact that in a team of big, beefy boys, their goalkeeper is like the langliest person, the lankiest, gangliest person. I love it. Macaroni Spaghetti, S tier. Lars Lucifer, he looks like a monster, and in a team like Ogre, I appreciate that, so A. I love Il Grand, actually. I really love Il Grand. I wish Il Grand was in Galaxy, to be fair. I wish Il Grand kind of took JP's place in some sense. I really like Il Grand. I also just love his design. I should use Il Grand. I should make a Go theme and use Il Grand in that. And my girlfriend said this guy looks like Michael Myers, and I can't unsee that now, so he gets to be in B because I love Halloween. And Mark Evans, I think, is a really cool character. I like Mark Evans a lot. He gets to be an A. I know it's probably like, ooh, cold take, but I do love Mark Evans. I think he's really cool. This guy, his design's a bit stupid, but I quite like it. Like, he's built, and you know what, fair enough. Nero, I love Nero. I love Genesis. I think Genesis is a brilliant team. And I think Nero's really cool. We can give these ratings. Laughing face emoji. This is Kirkwood's keeper. For Kirkwood being as cool of a team as they are, their keeper is terrible. I just hate I hate everything about him. He's such a waste. Like, Kirkwood's keeper should be cool as hell and should be like an actual force. He makes Kirkwood feel like a pushover. Just this guy makes Kirkwood feel like a pushover. Norica is cool. I don't really have a whole lot to say. I love the water theme, actually. And this guy is cooler. He looks really cool. I love it. I think, like, it was True Pyro Shad's Pyro Paradox where I saw this guy using, like, sacrifice and stuff, and it was just the coolest thing ever. He's brilliant. I love him. Brainwashing's replacement for Thomas Felt is the most boring player I've seen in my entire life. Bloody hell. Poseidon's cool as hell. I love Tsunami Wall. He feels like a threat in goal, and I love that. This is Kirkwood's, like, the Go Kirkwood's keeper, and I think he just looks a lot cooler. It is Kirkwood, or is this Royal Academy? This might be Royal Academy's keeper. Who's Kirkwood's keeper? No, this is Royal Academy's keeper. I'm so stupid. Who's Kirkwood's keeper in Go? Is he here? Does he exist? Does Kirkwood have a keeper in Go? I have no idea. Who is Kirkwood's keeper in Go? I literally don't know. Who knows? One of you guys can tell me that. I have no idea who it is. I don't know. If this is... I'm pretty sure this is... Who is this? I think this is Royal Academy's keeper, because I think this is a guy with Power Spike and stuff. I like him. He looks cool. Orient, this is a cool Orient keeper. You can go C, sure. Why not? Cyndaquil. Also, I know this tier list probably doesn't have every single player from every Inazuma 11, you know, every goalkeeper, but it's the most important ones. You know what I mean? It's the ones that matter at the end of the day. And I think that's worth something. Cinderqua, he has to go S. I've grown on him. I've grown on Cinderqua so much because of the meme of me not knowing how to pronounce his name. It just makes me love him even more. So absolutely, he gets to be S, 100%. Mecha Mark is really cool, to be fair. I love this idea of a robot version of Mark Evans that they've built because Mark Evans was the greatest goalkeeper, and so they tried to replicate him. I think it's a fantastic idea. Noseman, Rocky Road. I think his design's really stupid. I don't like it's just really, like, it's just, okay. He just looks stupid. Also, Table Turn is a bit underwhelming. Romeo looks cool. I like Romeo. Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot to say about Romeo. Alpine's Keeper. He looks very cozy, and I can appreciate that. Like, his hat looks very cozy and comfy. Sam is underwhelming as hell. He has long arms, I guess, but talk about an underwhelming man with an underwhelming move. Combustion Catch. I love how he uses God Hand X, but Combustion Catch is a boring-ass move. Ibuki is the best keeper in the entire series. I love him so much. He is my favorite. I adore him. I adore Rising Slash. I adore Wild Dunk. I adore Gekkarin Dunk. I think he's fantastic. I adore him. Big Waves Keeper. Talk about an underwhelming design. Alpine's Keeper. Cool as hell. Yeah. Get it cool because Alpine Ice. He's so cool. I love him. I think he's I love his design. This is Team Garfield's. Garfield. This is Team Garshield's team. I genuinely did not say that on purpose, Team Garfield. Keeper, I don't really like him. He's like snaky and stuff. I just don't like his design too much. That's everyone. I think that looks presentation mode. I thought I almost broke the entire universe. This is my, oh my god. Okay, no, I don't want normal view. I want normal view, please. Yeah, this is my list of my favorite goalkeepers. Do you guys agree? Do you guys disagree? Let me know down below. I'll also include the list to make your own of this tier list. And you can, like, I don't know, send me your tier list on Twitter or something. And be like, oh, Tom, this is my tier list. And I'll be like, nice. Very cool. Hopefully you guys agree with my opinions. If you don't, let me know down below what you would change and who your favorite goalkeepers are. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Become a member for early access to videos and exclusive videos. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.